Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were out in the middle of the East Desert. It is kind of dangerous, and I stumbled upon the House of the Fern. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the Cottigan's cloak that I had. How did I get that anyway? It just suddenly randomly appeared in my inventory after we were teleported out of the temple. This person is too entranced by the mystery of the fern. Welcome, traveler. Are you here to see the fern? It is a mysterious entity. No one can understand it fully because its concepts are beyond mortal comprehension. There is too much to manage when comprehending the fern. If we had some sort of guide, perhaps we could be shepherded in the right way. Is that going to be a quest? Instructions. Please water the fern. Simple enough? It's impossible to understand. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. Am I supposed to find some water somewhere? Make sure we have the compass back. I'll need it. Alright, well, now that we figured out what's here, let's continue exploring the desert while also... That's what I ran into before. Okay, so apparently there's just these random tornadoes that are hidden around the desert, and yeah, they are super duper deadly. So it's not that I went too far in the desert. It's just that I unfortunately stumbled upon those things. And apparently getting out of this desert in this direction is going to be kind of difficult, so... Good thing I saved in here. Watch out for the tornadoes. If there's a tornado, kind of need to turn back. That's what I need to do. Because moving forward is obviously going to kill me. Well, I made it back to the entrance of this place. Knowing that the exit is right over there, let me go ahead and kind of take a quick peek, like in the general vicinity of who knows where. Just in case I wind up finding something of interest. Well, there's a potion. I guess that's kind of something. Can I even kill these things? Hold on a sec. Let's actually try to kill these things. Yeah, that is a thing that we can kill. Interesting. No, and then these guys are old hat. Alright. Well, I haven't tried exploring up in this direction. Let's see if I can spot anything of interest by going this way. Stimulant. As if I'm ever going to need those again. Honestly, as evasive as those things are, I'm not sure that it's necessarily worth fighting them. Maybe a little. Hold on a sec. We could have a little bit of boosting here. A little bit of that. This place is pretty big. Um, this is probably right near the exit. Yep, that's the exit. So we're just going to go back this way. We'll probably need to recharge those buffs here in just a moment. I'm betting I can find something else of interest out here. There's a cave out here. Alright, optional dungeon. Cool. It was worth coming out here then. I don't necessarily know that I need the cloak here. These seems like pretty easy enemies to deal with for the most part. So I wonder what we'll find here. Supposedly we could have come here a whole lot earlier in the game. Just one of those things that I didn't explore because I was not pointed in this way. After all, it's a big old desert and I needed to stick with the guideposts. Didn't want to get lost at the time. At this point with this super duper cloak that I have, it's no longer an issue. So definitely worth exploring a little now. As a reminder, by the way, there is one optional quest that I eventually want to make my way to. It happens to be along the way to, that town. That creepy town that I can't remember the name of at this very moment, even though we've heard the name of it so many times. I think it started with an A. Hey, level up. Cool. Also, my stuff has worn off again, but not really an issue in this place. Okay, so this is all one long path, it seems. Which means it's leading to something of interest. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff here. Oh hey, it's one of these plants. Probably not the only thing we'll find here, but definitely something to have along. Increase my magic regen. Oh. I guess that is all that's here. Oh, you know what? We can run even faster. Before I wasn't holding the run button, so we were going this fast, but in actuality, I can actually go this fast. Whee! If you definitely want to lose control of your body, equip this and start running. Smack yourself into every wall in the area. Now we'll go ahead and have these supports on. Save again just in case. Because I couldn't remember if I did. Oh, treasure! Oh gosh. Oh! This is a place. Oh, there's another one of those statues here, too. The gate is locked. So this is another one of those block places. But there is treasure here, at least. It's a little bit of money. And one of those idol places. So let me write this down. We still don't know what these are for. East Desert, upper left corner by castle. I'm pretty sure we've reached the corner of the map by now. Alright, once more into the breach. Okay, so it's not just that the tornadoes are in specific locations, it's that once they are on screen, they're kind of roaming around at ya. Hello, person. I'll look at your messages in just a moment. I'm trying not to die out here. Okay, I made it. Yes, lady. Let's see here. Xander Gamer. Hi! Xander Gamer is asking if I play viewers' games. Yes. Requests are closed at the moment, but this is, in fact, a requested game. Okay, I made it out here. I need my compass back. To the south will be that snowy place we were talking about on multiple occasions, so I'm not going to be heading that way until the game tells me, because I'm sure the game will lead me there once it becomes important. Instead, we'll just start making our way back to the place we need to go. And as I said, it's going to be an optional thing to grab along the way. I still don't know what these wolf pelts are for. Alright, that cave I have explored. Alright, there we go. So there was a town up here, somewhere up here, that I explored a while ago, but didn't explore it as well as I could have. Now we're going to kind of make our way back there and talk to a person. That's basically what I missed, a person. Hearing Traveler, nothing. I already did your quest. Who I'm looking for is the guy in the big house. Because although I explored the big house, I didn't talk to the guy. Well, certainly has been a while since we've seen any travelers. Not counting those bearded hooligans roaming the land, of course. Would you be interested in a small job? It shouldn't be an issue for someone like you. For funsies, I'll go through these other options. Bearded hooligans? Yes, I think they call themselves Aquans. They've been roaming the highlands these past few years, I don't know why. But they are definitely trouble. This much I do know. Not gonna tell me about the village. We're nothing special. Like most villages outside Ring, we're subsisting mainly on the blessing of our matron goddess. Thought he was gonna say goddesses since there's more than one, but nope, just the one. The local one. We don't expect too much from the Lady Hetrana, though. As the matriarch of the Pantheon, she's got enough on her plate. Someone has to ward off the Grey. We're lucky that Heather and her people are so generous. Kenza and we have a lot to be grateful for. It's been a long time since we've seen Heather. Assuming it's the red-headed girl. We've seen other red-headed girls, but not that one. Unless she wound up dying whenever that one town got blown up. Alright, what do you need help with? I normally take this offering to the spring in the north, but lately it's been taking its toll on me. The others would probably tell you it's useless, seeing as Lady Hetrana is tending to the world, but it's tradition for me. Would you do me this kindness? Yes. Thank you, stranger. There should be an offering box by the water. Just put this in it and return to me. Okie dokie. Alright. Northbound we go. Kinda think of it, there is another place in this in these highlands that I have not explored before. The northwest corner of it. There is a castle up there. A locked one. Might be worth checking it out again, though, just in case something new is there. Not this castle. We've already explored this one. It's so nice to be able to explore outside Ring again. So has this box always been here? I don't remember. Wanted to see if maybe an animal was going to be eating it if I turned back. Alright, back to that town. Yeah, this way. Convenient trail is convenient. Alright, let's go ahead and report back to him. Oh, not this building. That building. Hello again, traveler. I've done as you asked. Thank you, traveler. It is very much appreciated. Here, take this. Perhaps it will be of some use to you. Kind ice bands? Have I had those before? Nope. Health and mana. Given all the other cool stuff I have, not something that I would probably find myself really needing, but whatever. The important thing is I completed the little quest. I don't get to do that very often, you know. A lot of quests ask me to be all by myself, and that is hard to do. Okay, so I already explored that cave, I know. Let's try to make our way... Hold on a sec, is this gonna be... No, let's make our way around this. That's not gonna have an exit. So, I want to see if I can find anything off in this direction, and now that we have this super duper speedy cloak, I suppose it is worth the time to check. Yeah, that place. I don't think I can get in there, but maybe there's something around it. I didn't check before. No, well, there is something here. Another one of these. Upper left corner of Highlands near Castle. It's gonna be really awesome when we finally find out what those statues are for. Oh well. Anyway, nothing we can do there now, so let's go ahead and progress the plot. What is the place we're going to again? Hyola Town. Thought it started with an A. I was wrong. All our friends are waiting here. As a reminder, Ring got kind of taken over and things kind of went to heck. But now, everybody has retreated to Hyola Town. It's time to say hello to them all. Oh, here's the boat lady. Okay, tell you what. I'll do it only on the condition that you get it all back. Yes, finally! It's you! Yes, I do remember you this time. We haven't spoken since Ring. Oh, Ring. The others might want to speak to you about that inside. Oh. You. Yep. You got me fired again. Not surprised. Hold on a sec. There's probably going to be a big old cutscene as soon as I get in there. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. Huh. No, I totally was not expecting the winged dude to be here. Unless that's Mitoma. Is that Mitoma, perhaps? That might be... No, Mitoma is on the top. What is the winged dude doing here? I'm not contesting that point. It's just... She gasps. Az! Perrin? You're alive! Oh, this is the happiest moment in my entire existence. Ow. I don't really know how to start. I'm guessing you must be furious that we haven't set out to look for you yet. Why would we? He would rather choose his friends over his rightful ruler and master. Feisty. Hello again, Milik. Why don't you two have a seat and join in? I'm sure we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, like, why are you here? We do. Yes, what is he doing here? One of the things we need to talk about. No worries, I'm on your side, Colrad. Yeah, but you helped lead the attack against the Ring. Before we get started, I wanted to say that it is nice seeing you again, Perrin. Wait, no one's arguing that. She wasn't implying that there was an argument at all. It's just, he barely got into the door and he's suddenly bombarded with business. Let the guy relax a bit. I suppose that's true. Well, maybe we should let the lad tell us what happened to him in Ring. Ring? What happened in Ring? It was attacked and subsequently taken over. Try to keep up. But Terra tells us Varkin was killed and someone rescued you. Do I mention it was Karen? Yeah, let's go ahead and mention that Karen's still around. Karen? Are you absolutely sure, boy? She was the cloaked woman. Wait, you mean the person who helped us at the Liquid Spring? Seriously? What did she want with you? Where is she now? She took me to Cottigan's temple. Cottigan's? Really? I'm curious to know how she gained access. Not meaning to be rude, but is this Karen relevant to our current endeavor? He's right. We'll have to discuss this another time. Perrin, what happened up there? Well, I'm glad I chose that other option first, because that means we get to choose both of these. Alright, Fury killed Varkin. What? There's a portrait issue suddenly. Unless that was intentional. I don't understand, though. Fury is supposed to be dead under Lake Varus. Can someone fill the rest of us in on who Fury is? A masked terrorist in charge of the Acolytes. Who are they? An unknown quantity of robed men and women with an unknown endgame. I have my own suspicions about what they are aiming for, however. The times we encountered him were very disconnected. First was when Fury had Kilo Ben block off access to and from the peninsula. Then he destroyed Kansas City with the intention of destroying Ring, only to end up dying when he collapsed a cavern that held some kind of royal trinket, of which I have no idea what its purpose is or why Fury wanted it. Well, I don't know why he took control of Kilo Ben, but for the most part it was all connected. What? How? Did this trinket happen to have a hexagram etched into its design? Is that relevant? Of course it is. He used it to warp using a disc, is that it? I wondered as to how he got up there so quickly in the first place. So he had all of this planned in the first place. Had it not been for the volcano incident, we wouldn't have taken him seriously beneath Salvatore's grove. But what exactly is he after? I think we should assume he is attempting to summon the Geiken. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that as well. Wait, what? Why? Come now. It's time we've accepted that they are coming. It's just a matter of how. And however powerful they are, they need the aid of those within our world that they are to fully come through. Hence the purpose of the Coal Rod. Of course, he can circumvent all of this complication should he end... He can circumvent all of this complication should he up and decide none of us are worth his time any longer. Okay, but why do you both think that's Fury's endgame? It just seems random is all. Aye, Mitoma, why do you think this before anything else? It is likely I am incorrect in my assessment. However, my suspicion arose out of the pattern forming around Fury's motives. Pattern? There's a pattern with Fury's motives? That sounds interesting. Well, we're going to have to learn a little bit more about this pattern as soon as we come back from this break. Be right back.